Alright, I wanted to show a progress report on the sickle bar mower. Number 5, I believe it is. John Deere, hooked up to the A. Now, this is a good rig, except the bad part about it is this A does not have live PTO, which means that the power takeoff is controlled by the clutch, the hand clutch that does the transmission and everything. That works okay. A lot of farmers and ranchers use these things, but they don't complain like I do. They just do it. But this is a good rig. You know, the A was worked on and fixed up, and it does pretty good. And then a lot of stuff is worn out on this one, but the guy that gave it to me was real nice to do that, because he actually gave me a decent one. The U-joint up here, I'll get that hooked up here after a while and do another video. But the power comes back from the PTO through this shaft. There's a chain inside here that runs down through here all the way to the bottom and drives the shaft down here, which runs the crankshaft here, and that runs the pitman arm, which is wood. So you got to be careful with that. Then I had this crazy wheel or tiller wheel, whatever the hell they're called, back here that put bearing parts in it and gaskets and things, and got it back together. And then there's the lift thing. Yeah, the power troll lift deal here. Moves that this guy here, which lifts up the, so you can see where it goes here. We hooked this back up. This was broken. It was broken right here, and Dave welded this guy. So it lifts this up. This whole thing up comes up about 6 or 8 inches, something like that, for clearance. I'm pretty sure that's the idea. And then this guy here, forgot that one. This one tilts the blade, or the cutter edge, down into the dirt, which is probably where it's supposed to ride. As you can see here, it rides on these guys. And this skid, see how that skid is down there? It rides on that. It rides on all these guys here, and then this outer skid here. So you can tilt it into the work area. I think that cuts better. I'm gonna have to try that today. Tilt it down and lower the whole bar into the ground. You know, you're just barely skimming across the top of the area where the grass and the stems coming out of the ground. I got this guy here for temporary travel. That's a little difficult to hook up by yourself, but it works out all right. Just be careful. Don't let it fall on you. Or I won't let it fall on me. So I'm going to get this thing, the shaft hooked up and get it back on the in the work area. There's a little bit of grass to be cut out here. The cows haven't arrived yet, so I'm going to practice on this guy. And these wheels are set super narrow on this one. They could come in further on the axle, but that's actually pretty narrow. The two previous owners ago, somebody had cut this axle off. It's hard to see it there. There we go. Made it a little shorter. I don't know how much shorter, but it's really narrow. And I'll get a view of the rest of the tractor. I know everybody forgets about these things when I don't do a video for a while. But I'll get this guy going after a while and do another one when the mower is under power. Okay, thanks a lot for watching.